Top 20 things that were normal 20 years ago, but feel weird now. 20 years ago was 2006. That doesn't feel that long ago, but culturally, technologically, socially, it might as well be a different planet. Here are 20 things that were completely normal 20 years ago, but today feel surprisingly strange. 1. Memorizing phone numbers. In 2006, most people had at least 5 to 10 important phone numbers memorized. Home phone, best friend, grandparents, work, pizza place. Today, studies show most people can't recall even 3 phone numbers from memory because smartphones store everything for us. Our brains literally offload memory to devices. Psychologists call this the Google effect or digital amnesia. 2. Showing up unannounced. Before constant texting, people just knocked on your door. No warning, no text asking, "Are you home?" You just showed up. Today, that can feel intrusive because modern communication created an expectation of scheduling and digital confirmation first. 3. Burning CDs. In 2006, making someone a burned CD was romantic. You carefully picked songs, wrote the track list in Sharpie. Now, streaming dominates music consumption globally. Physical music sales have dramatically declined compared to the early 2000s. The idea of handing someone a plastic disc feels ancient. For paying for ringtones, people used to pay real money, sometimes $2, $3, for a 20-second ringtone. The ringtone market was worth billions globally in the mid-2000s. Now phones are usually on silent. 5. Sharing one family computer. Many households had one computer, often in a common room. You had to wait your turn. Today, most individuals carry a smartphone that is exponentially more powerful than those early 2000s desktops. Personal devices replaced shared digital spaces. 6. Using MapQuest directions. Before smartphone GPS, you printed directions. If you missed a turn, good luck. Now, real-time GPS navigation with traffic rerouting is standard. It's hard to imagine driving without it. 7. Smoking indoors in restaurants. In the early 2000s, smoking sections were common. Over the last 2 decades, widespread public health laws banned indoor smoking in most developed countries. What was normal now feels shocking. 8. Posting everything on Facebook. In 2006 to 2010, people uploaded entire photo albums publicly. Every party, every thought. Relationship drama. Now, social media culture has shifted toward curated, private, or temporary content like stories. Oversharing publicly feels risky. 9. Having a landline. In 2006, most households still had landlines. Today, many homes rely entirely on mobile phones. In some countries, landline subscriptions have dropped by more than half over the last 20 years. 10. Buying DVDs regularly. DVD rentals and purchases were huge in 2006. Streaming services didn't dominate yet. Today, physical media sales have declined significantly as streaming became the primary way people consume movies. 11. Waiting a week for the next episode. Shows aired weekly. You waited. No binge watching. Streaming platforms fundamentally changed viewing habits. Entire seasons now drop at once. Patience used to be built into entertainment. 12. Using cash for everything. In 2006, cash transactions were common for daily purchases. Now, contactless payments, debit cards, and mobile wallets dominate in many regions. In some countries, cash usage has dropped dramatically in favor of digital payment systems. 13. Not being reachable 24/7. If you left the house, you were unreachable. That was normal. Now constant connectivity is expected. Delayed replies can even cause social anxiety. Smartphones blurred the boundary between availability and privacy. 14. Buying digital cameras. People carried separate digital cameras. Phone cameras were poor quality in 2006. Today, smartphone cameras rival professional equipment from that era. The standalone consumer camera market has shrunk significantly. 15. Accepting terms without actually reading them. In the early internet days, people were more cautious about online agreements. Now, most users click agree instantly. Studies show the vast majority of users never read terms of service, even though they're legally binding. 16. Fewer passwords. In 2006, the average person had far fewer online accounts. Today, the average internet user manages dozens, sometimes over 100 passwords. Password managers exist because digital life exploded. 17. Watching TV at a set time. Prime time mattered. You arranged your evening around shows. Now, on-demand streaming means time schedules are irrelevant. Appointment television has largely declined. 18. Using encyclopedias. Printed encyclopedias were still present in homes and libraries. Now, digital knowledge platforms replace them almost entirely. Information access shifted from physical volumes to instant search. 19. Calling instead of texting. In 2006, calling was default. Texting existed but wasn't dominant yet. Now, many people prefer texting over phone calls, especially younger generations. For some, an unexpected call feels stressful. 20. Being bored. Before smartphones, boredom was common. You stared out windows, waited in silence, thought. Today, micro moments are filled instantly with scrolling. Research suggests constant digital stimulation may reduce our tolerance for boredom, even though boredom has been linked to creativity and problem solving. Most of these changes happened gradually. That's why we didn't notice them. Technology shifted, culture shifted, expectations shifted. And now, things that felt completely normal in 2006 feel almost uncomfortable today. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more deep dives into how psychology, technology, and culture shape our lives. Because sometimes the biggest changes are the ones we barely notice.